god. Is this the lift? Oh, yeah, I keep pressing that button. Okay. So let's see, is this up or down? Anamun. Don't care about Anamun. Now let's see this fade. Touch this. Dude, fucking hell. Okay, it's definitely down then. Definitely down. Down there. There are a lot of things here. Boom. Definitely not it. No. Oh, my loot is up here. Well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, you are dead. Let's go here for another fate ash. Damn, I'm so close to completing this map. Okay, so definitely not up. Oh, this one.
should be enough for the offering.
No one said a gift to the Hold had to include everyone. Could be a gift for someone's son.
Bending the rules further than what's already allowed. Not to sound unkind, but we don't want to upset the Hold.
Yeah, I understand what you say, but I too kinda want to give it to the sun. Find, collect. This time, let's please find it. Last time I fell down like a stupid man. No, I don't want to say more.
Over there. She's not fighting those off alone.
Oh, this is not the one I thought it was.
Inquisitor. Still finding it difficult to breathe, but I'm not strewn across the landscape, so thank you. I'm Colette, Professor Kenrick's research assistant. I was hoping to conduct a survey of a Tevinter ruin in the hills. I may not have chosen the best route.
You're Kenrick's research assistant, so that makes you a student at the University of Orlais.
It does? Why?
Forget that.
It was only a question.
I'm sorry. That's usually asked with skepticism. The university accepts those worthy of admission, though elven students are few.
You like it?
How do you find it there?
It's not easy, but this is what I want. And I like working for Professor Kenrick. Elven research students, where publications concerned, their work's often deemed not substantial enough for formal credit. But Kenrick cares about people who want to learn. If our research finds an audience, I know my name will be included.
What were you hoping to find at the ruin?
The Tevinter's time here was brief, but their architecture endured, offering shelter, forming landmarks. Ancient Avar would have encountered these structures, which certainly predate Inquisitor Emeridan. Evaluating the ruins could offer insight into the region's history, once I can get set up.
You're still going there?
I've read everything we have on Emeridan, and studied up on new excavation techniques. I won't waste this opportunity. If you've a map, I can show you my destination, if you'd be interested in the findings.
Sure.
Stay safe.
I will.
Okay, first, this one. So one more landmark and a few regions to discover, and I'm pretty much done. Now, oh, here, okay. Bait the Nox Morta. So down here I have to do. So, okay, check it. This is kinda scary.
De Mortezan said to place the bait here. We need to find a good spot.
How long before this Nox Morta takes interest?
Oh, it's plotting the best way to strip the flesh from our bones right now. Just waiting for the invitation.
Very funny.
What was... Something's coming.
That was not what I expected.
courtesan will want to hear about this.
I don't care about all that bulk feature. Come on, dude, leave him alone. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I'm a little
Hold on,
cold.
Bob!
I'm a little cold, so I sneeze. Sorry if I sneeze your ears off.
Nothing at all, Bull? No trouble having a Vint behind you?
Hope you like the view.
You can't deny you enjoy butchering my people.
Hey, butchering implies I'm gonna eat them. Most Vints are just gristle and fat in a red wine marinade.
Well, that much is true.
Hello guys. Oh my god, really? I got it for crap. Oh, there's my beautiful beer. Very good loot. Oh, fuck, man. Dude, can I play my game? I will sneeze again. Dude, please stop. Please stop. Before I release it, I want to go everywhere. Dude, help me. Please, man. Okay, this is definitely better. This is also definitely better. More damage. Okay, heal, attack, armor per stagger. Okay. I don't have a button to press whenever I sneeze. No, sorry, that didn't get out as I wanted. I don't have a button to press to mute my microphone whenever I'm sneezing. Yeah, that's better. Hello there. Come on, bear, help me.
The Lowlanders have freed the sacrifice! Jaws of Hakkon! Destroy them!
Right there. Okay, finally. Now let's go here first. That's what I wanna do. I wanna finish this quest, which is right up there. So maybe I can get up from here. Yeah, very nice. Worthy of publication. Okay, so this is what we found earlier, that the winter ruin. Definitely been here before. I hope
The ancient
enemies-
Imperium did like to leave a mark. I wonder how long they stayed.
I hope
Is
the
this where
enemies didn't
Kenrick's assistant
respawn.
was headed?
Inquisitor? You may want to see this. Inquisitor! I was going to send word. I found something.
Let's see.
This inscription, almost completely faded, but... two stood. Felled 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The markings and surrounding artifacts date to Ameridan's time. The references and scripts suggest Avar.
Go on.
What's your theory?
I need to complete a full survey and have Professor Kenrick evaluate the site himself. But this may be a tribute to Heron and Orina, Inquisitor Ameridan's companions.
What? How do you know it's them?
What makes you think the inscription refers to Heron and Orina?
It's only a theory, but the age of the markings and surrounding artifacts match the timeline we've established for Ameridan. I found glass fragments in the clay, several with slight veins of discoloration. Blue. Like Templar artifacts.
Templars?
The Templars were a new order in Ameridan's time. Given their small numbers then, few would be found outside the Chantry's reach. It's unusual to find one deep in uncharted territory, unless he traveled here for a purpose, as Heron would have.
You don't think the inscription could refer to Ameridan himself?
It's possible. But Emeridon would have been recognized as a leader, which the inscription might have noted out of respect. And a breath in the hunt? Why note that your hunt continues unless your remaining prey was someone important?
Okay, what happened here?
What happened here?
An encounter with ancient Avar, and not a friendly one. Emeridon and his companions were outnumbered in an unfamiliar place. If Emeridon's not here, perhaps someone bought him the time needed to keep going?
If this is the resting place of Heron and Dorina, it only remains because the Avar took time to honor them.
Respect for a worthy adversary? It wouldn't be out of place.
Okay. Tell me about her.
What do you know about Heron?
When the Templar Order was first formed, Sir Heron was among its members. He's arguably the most famous of the original Templars, though he was never one of their leaders. He's better known as one of Inquisitor Emeridon's confidants. They'd known each other since youth.
So they were close. Friends.
When Emeridon was made Inquisitor, Heron's position in his inner circle was assumed. A few ballads about them survive. The type with adventures and happy endings. I don't know if they're true. They remind me of my brothers, though.
What about Orina?
What can you tell me about Orina?
Orina was an alchemist in Orzammar. It's said she met Emeridon while dealing with a demon, but it's not known why Emeridon was there. Demons aren't common in the deep roads, but they were a problem for the Inquisition at the time. Orina knew she could help, so she joined Emeridon.
Was she exiled?
If she left Orzammar, that would make her a surfacer.
She turned her back on the stone, though it's said she had few regrets. Some claim she was actually from one of Orzammar's noble families, but who can say? She never used her last name on the surface, and once exiled, the family likely struck her name from personal documents. Professor Kenrick petitioned Orzammar's Shaperate to grant access to their records, but the request was turned down.
What do we do now?
What will you do with this information?
Professor Kenrick will expect detailed notes on the location, stone and clay samples, and any trace artifacts I can find. If Emeridon's history is compiled, this could be worth an entire chapter. I might get credit on the inside cover.
Thank you, Colette.
Inquisitor.
Oh. Did I just get a quest? What is this? Wait. I got a quest for my table. Finally! I haven't used the table in a long time. Oh yeah! Didn't I put in another quest? Huh. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in my keep. It's been a long while, boys. Now let's see.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Okay. Ferelden? Ooh, missions on appeal to Shaperate. Send relics of Tirtabric Tax. Send Skywatcher to Stone. Okay, so 3 missions here.
You styled your hair that way for ages now, Leliana. Why don't we do something new with it? I'm used to the way it is. What about our commander? He does something with his hair already. Oh, it does look very nice today.
I don't.
You mean it just gets that way on its own?
Not entirely.
This I can't use Liliana. And for those I can't use Colin. So Colin here.
To work?
Inquisitor.
here. 6 minutes, damn. This is gonna be real fast.
Let's see what we have.
Nice. 18 minutes. Now let's go here and okay, Dorian, Blackwall, and Iron Bowl. Damn, so I lost Cassandra because she went becoming the Oracle or something like that. And Solas, I don't entirely know why I lost Solas. I mean, we saw who Solas was. Solas was a big important character, but I don't know if that is supposed to happen because of what I've done in the whole game, or because that's just canon story. I don't know that. I'll probably see in the last DLC. Yeah, that's probably where I'll find Solas. In the last DLC.
Pray, do not keep me in suspense. Your haunted stare speaks plainly of an encounter with the Nox Mortar.
Tell me about the Nox Mortar.
What can you tell me about the Nox Mortar?
Mere scraps of knowledge gleaned from bloodstained papers. They speak of a creature enamored.
Okay.
Silence pays it fair. Of course, some
Fine.
of
Is the Nox Mortar a bog fisher by any chance? A large, aggressive bog fisher?
Bogfisher. That quaint nomenclature inadequately describes its lesser kin. And here is whom they must serve.
Why didn't you...
I told them to have proof of its existence. Minds shall be enlightened. So when enlightenment comes at the cost of such fearful truths, I must wonder at its tone. Permit my humble gratitude to reflect the risk taken, your worship. Where's Dunnage? Must draft a letter to the university.
This is the university.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Nice. Okay. Now a lot of quests done, all the map done as well. Now I want to do this one. I want to do that quest first before coming here. Hope this time I don't fall down. Is it? Okay, can't go. Come on, Runa, where are you at? So Runa is definitely this way. Hello. Okay, here is where I fell down, somewhere around here, right there. Finally I can see where I want to be.
Over there.
Just in time! Join the fray! The fight's a worthy one!
Nice, speak with Runa.
Well fought. I'd heard Lowlanders were about. You'd be the Inquisitor, from the hand.
Your cousin was looking for you.
Oh? Oh! The fishing! I was to help Lena with the fishing. I must make an offering to the gods first. Shall I give your names in the prayer?
What offering?
What's an offering prayer?
I've climbed this hill 1,000 times. Today, it was as if a wind from the spirits lifted me. I was going to thank the gods with a brace of nugs. That beast must have scented the meat.
You give meat?
You offer meat to spirits?
The Lady of the Skies sends her birds, and Korth Mountain Father sends his wolves and bears. They wouldn't normally hear the prayer of a lowlander, but since you helped in the fight, I'll speak for you.
Okay. Include me in your prayers.
I'd be honored to be mentioned in your offering.
The spirits will remember.
Right. Maybe leave my name out of it.
Is this wise? Sometimes a spirit's attention can linger.
Okay.
The lady keeps the skies, where blows the morning wind. Korth grants mountain shelter, Hakkon blooded hide and bone. Take this gift from Runa Learsdottir, and the Inquisitor from the lands below.
Oh.
I just felt something.
A blessing? That's a good sign. You bring fine luck, Herald.
Well, I didn't expect it to just pop up.
All right, then. Moving on.
We've been favored. The gods don't always appear. I'll tell Lena this tale. Perhaps a good story will put a smile on her face.
Okay. Finally I can put in this, because they always get feared and stuff. Panicked or sleeping enemies are automatically critical hits. Okay. Now this part. If you have taken to Finn or to the hunt nest. Oh, it's up. God damn it. I want to give it to Finn.
Strange story.
But I'm gonna say first.
Looking at all these in books.
Aye, it isn't natural.
Inquisitor.
Here.
Here. An offering for your father. From you.
Inquisitor, I can't.
Consider my gift to the Hold a gift to you. Though perhaps don't spread that around.
But the Huntmaster...
Said he'd accept an offering from the hand that gave it.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
I'll let you rest.
Lady keep you.
Okay, return to the woman preparing bodies. The woman is right over here.
I'm told our Huntmaster prepares an offering from Finn Coldenson. Nothing more's been said. I will only thank you for paying hospitality to an invalid. I must complete the preparations. A strange turn of events may not make Colden's journey any easier. The gods measure both outcome and the actions, or deceptions, behind it.
Okay,
I should be off.
nice. Yo, what the hell are you doing?